Okay, hi, welcome back to my channel. This mani is one that I wait for. I only do it once or twice a year because it's my favorite set, and it's called Mojave Turquoise. I love this set more than I can tell you. It's near and dear to my heart, so I'm doing that plus these two. This one is called Lightyear, and you can see there's turquoise micro glitter in there, and then this one is called Bandana Republic. So I'm doing those three. And the reason why I love it so much is because I've had this piece of turquoise for, I don't know, 20 years or more, and it's like a dead-on match. I mean, come on. Hello. So I've got my layout all ready, and let's get you in position. And I really do hope to get better at this. So all right, what I'm going to do is, okay, take off the little clear coat, release the strip from the back, and this one I'm going to stretch a little to accommodate the size and shape of my nail. Get my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. And then just lay it down. Actually, I'm going to go on the other side because I can. Let's do that instead. It fits me a little bit better. So there's that, now that it's all ready. Oh, and this is a press-on, by the way, my thumb. Let's go over this way a little bit. All right, there we are. Now that's too close to my cuticle. All right, that's better. And what I like to do is get it good on one side and then start the smoothing down process. And then I pull it this way as I'm smoothing it with my thumb, but I'm pulling it with both my thumb and my index so that I know it's going to fit my nail. And then I just smooth it down on both sides. And you can hear that sound, I know, but that's, you know, you need to push a little bit. And then I just come off with my other thumbnail and go under. And there we are, done. Now what I'm gonna do, and I have my tools right here. I don't have to go looking for my pusher because you can see I have a little bit of excess because it's slightly, I made it a little bit bigger as I was stretching it. I kind of eyeballed it, but I wanted it to fit. I don't want it to be too small. I would rather have it be too big and do this and fine tune it than have it be too short or too narrow. So done. Oh, so pretty. I'm excited. All right, so I'm gonna do that one there. And then this one is called Lightyear, as I mentioned. And that's going to go in my index. Where are we? There we are. Okay, and on my index today, I have it pressed on because I had a little mishap of sorts. So I'm going to put Lightyear on my index. And as you can see, it fits just perfectly. And then just like so. And what I'm going to do on my other hand is put Lightyear on my pinky. And since I have half of that left over, I'm going to just do that now. Even though it'll be a little bit big, it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, wait, I lied. Nope, I'm not putting it on my pinky on that hand. I'm putting it on the pinky on this hand. Okay. I have everything laid out, and I didn't, yeah, there we go. Now I want to get that under there on that side, and then on this side I can use my pusher in just a second and get that off. And I am going to use my pusher underneath here to get that off there. Because I have a base coat on this thumb. I have the base coat, and I would rather keep the base coat nice and happy where it is. So I'm going to use my pusher to get that off there. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now on my middle, I need to let you know also that Bandana Republic, this one is a clear overlay. And you'll see when I peel it off in a second that it's just the black. It's just the black ink is on a clear strip. So what I have to do is put a white layer down first. And, oh, I don't have a press-on this one today. Oh, I got to trim that off of there, don't I? Yeah, I'll fix that in a second. Anyhow, my middle looks like it's in good enough shape that I can let her see how we go without the press-on underneath there. So there's that. And that. And voila, like so. Now, on my other hand, I'm putting this one on the middle. Let me see if I can. Nope, it folded under. Oh, well, I got another one. So, oh no, you know what? I was actually going to use it on my ring anyhow. And this one is, that's better. Okay, so let's get our overlay on here. Now you can see what I meant a second ago, that it's just the clear. Let's fix that too. Okay, there we are. And the clear overlays are so much fun. You can put them over anything, any color, and not only do they add another dimension of fun, but they also give you like a clear coat, like as if you were putting a top coat on. So they extend the wear of your mani also. Let me put that over there and get my, oh, I got one over here too. Eek, no good. Okay. And I usually do this before, but I didn't notice you until just now. Get it in there. All right, and now I want to just do that to this one. Smoothie, smoothie. Oh, I love it so much. All right, and now I'm going to put our lovely turquoise on this ring finger. Oh, I can't live with this. Hang on a second. I thought I trimmed you already. Go away. Oh, so much nicer. All right, let's get you on here. Not too far from my cuticle. Okay, let's go a little closer. Oh, the depth of how I love this cannot be measured. My goodness. Oh, I'm so in love. Love, 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 love. I'm trying to get the good angle. There we are. That's better. Yeah, what I really need is probably a camera, and I'm sure I will get one at some point. All right, so let's do this hand. We've got our pinky. I'm going to put the leftover from the ring finger here. Oopsie. Nope, we can't have that. Nice and smooth. Good. Okay. Nope, wait. Pusher. Because I don't want to mess up my other thumb since it's already done. Oh, and you know, usually I do my thumbs last. But I would rather finish my mani, so I will use my pusher instead. And it doesn't matter what you use. You could get an orange stick if you want. You could do a rubber tip pusher, whatever you want to use to just get down in there and trim off whatever you have left over. All right, there's that. And now on my ring, I'm going to go with my bandana. Oops. And this one is my one that's not flat, so I have to give this one a little extra care and attention as I do this. I don't know if anyone out there does cake decorating, but when you do fondant on a cake, you're putting a thing on a round surface, and sometimes it's hard to get it smooth. And they have tools for that, but I don't have a fondant tool that will work for this application. So I just have to fudge it and keep pressing it down as I pull and hope for the best. This time I got it. Yay. Okay. Now our clear. Bandana. Just like so. Actually, I need to stretch you a little bit. I don't like stretching anything with a pattern because sometimes the pattern gets distorted, but I think I'm safe on this one. If it's a geometric or like a repeating pattern, then you have to be very careful with stretching because then your pattern will definitely get distorted. But this one, I think I'm safe. All right. Pretty, pretty. Okay, let's go with Lightyear on my middle on this hand. Oops. I'm so happy about this mani. I usually do it like in the spring because the turquoise is definitely a springish color. And it's a shade that I love so much that I don't want to ever run out of. So that's why I don't wear it very often. But today is the day for this one. And I have a little excess under here. And you can see also that I have all of this over here in this area. That is to keep the end of my nail covered. I leave it like that. I don't file that away. I know a lot of people that do, but I don't because I like my nails I like my manis to last. So I don't like filing all that away. If it's rough, I will smooth it a little, but I like to keep oops, almost messed that up. I like to keep my free edge covered. Oh, nice. All right, let's get our index here. I'm leaning against my table and my towel is slipping. So just a little adjusting. I hope everybody's having a great day. Over here in LA, it's been cloudy and gloomy the last couple days. But fun fact about LA climatology, the Pacific is a cold ocean. In the dead of summer, that water is still like 65 degrees. And because of that, the temperatures along the coast are very cool almost all year round. In the hot days of summer, the air will be hot, but the water will still be cool. But it's going to be 100 degrees in Palm Springs today. So you've got this ginormous mass of hot air. And what does hot air do, class? Hot air rises, and it pulls all that cold air in behind it and underneath it. So you've got all that hot air and all that cold air. So that's why we get all of our fog and all of our, they call it May gray and June gloom, because it always gets gloomy and cloudy here during May and June, because that's when the desert heats up, but it's still cool over where I am on the west side. I'm about maybe 3 or 4 miles away from where the water is. And so it's been really cloudy and gloomy the last couple days over here. And it's going to stay that way for a while. And it's kind of why I live here, because I don't do well in hot weather. So I like to stay in where it's nice and cool along the coast. And only visit where it gets hot. And only if I know I'm going to be indoors with AC, because I melt. I melt if it gets too hot. All right, let's get that off of there. Good. And now we're going to use the dark version of the bandana on my thumb over here. Let go. Okay, there we go. The clock is ticking. I know I can hear it. I'm sure you must also, but the clock is on a high wall. It's up on, like, in the corner. And I don't want to take it down, so I don't know. Maybe I'll find a music track or something. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. But anyway, that is our bandana. And because my nail is shorter now, I had to file a little bit of a way. But it's not like slicing off like it normally would. But that's all right, because I have my pusher. And what is happening with my little light? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It seems like it got brighter and then darker. Anyway, we are done. We are done. I'm so happy. Look how pretty. All right, let me show you the finished product. This is my left hand and my right. Oh, I love it so much. Yay. Yeah, Color Street. I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever. I absolutely adore this product. And I'm sure you've seen my videos about how I remove it and how I apply my press-ons and all the other stuff. But I'll be having more nail care in the next little while. But thank you guys for watching and have a happy day. Mwah.